Hey, my beautiful Pisces. How y'all doing? I hope everything is good. Of course, I missed you. You know I love you. If you are new here, welcome to the channel. I appreciate your energy. I appreciate your presence, and I thank you for trusting me to read for you. If this is your first time seeing me on your screen, welcome. Sit back, chill out with us. Maybe you'll stay. It's up to you. We all got free will, and I appreciate that so much. Anyways, let's get into what this love reading is about. I didn't want to date it, but you can do whatever you want to do because it's your reading. Me personally, I didn't want to date it because this energy is going to be carried through because you're working through it going forward. We just came out of retrograde, and when retrogrades happen, we do a lot of reading things. We rework, redefine, we analyze, revisit. It's just a lot of reading. Like I said, so many reads, I get tongue-tied, as you can see. But this retrograde, with the last retrograde, was hosted by beautiful Libra. Libras are about partnership, y'all. They're about fairness and, you know, all that good stuff. I feel like I can't talk. Do y'all feel like y'all being stifled and getting your thoughts out of something? Because I've been doing great. And now I get a Pisces video and all the is going on. I don't know. Let's get past it. It's not about me. Either way, y'all were working on 8th house issues. That's the house you were affected in. You could say affected or the house that you needed to work through. It's however you want to see it, Pisces. It's your world. I'm just here in it for a little while. Basically, for y'all, the 8th house represents shared finances. It's about sex. It's about death. The type of death that's, we talking about transformation, like the Scorpio card, death. Okay. Inheritance, being able to find yourself personally. Okay, it's that type of house. It's a good house, but it'll work you, right? So for y'all in particular, y'all were dealing with y'all may have dealt with a confrontation with the person you share children with. This is for people with children, okay? Because of a difference of ideas about how to raise the kids, or a difference of ideas about the relationship. Like, one of y'all may have wanted a relationship and the other person is like, no, I don't want to date anymore. I don't want to be with you. Y'all, I feel like I had a separation with this person and somebody started pushing up on the other and the other person was like, nah. And then it started being all this hell that broke loose. Okay, it's just differences in how you view love. Okay, that was one thing. And then we had, let me think, what else y'all were dealing with? Y'all may have had an inheritance that was put on hold, or some lump sum of money coming to you that was put on hold. Then you could have been having sex, and you may have been a Pisces that hadn't been doing that. You maybe didn't even think you wanted to do that. You could have been focused on celibacy, and then something presented itself, and here we are. Somebody that was a friend and then turned into something else. But you aren't like allowing it in your life. You're not making space for it right now because you focused on other things. What else? You may have been thinking about prior connections, y'all, okay? So thinking about your prior connections, how you showed up in those relationships, how they affected you, and what changes you want to make going forward, or what you want to bring into your life, okay? Y'all work through issues on self-blame. One of y'all apologize for everything. You walk in a store, like, you know, they have those automatic doors. You walk in the store and somebody walking out and you just trying to walk past them and you almost brush the cart. You're not hitting them. You're not doing that. Oh, I'm so sorry. You apologizing for being on the aisle and you're not making enough space. Oh, I'm so sorry. Y'all know y'all are apologizing too much. Somebody already called themselves on that, so you working through those things. Some of y'all may have issues with addictions, taxes, debts. Like I said, some type of money being put on hold. Being able to separate yourself from people who are not good for you. This house deals with secrets, so some things may have came out about people around you that made you feel like you were being attacked with knives from both ends. You may even not know who you can trust anymore. That's the feeling you have. It's a sense of paranoia and anxiety coming out of this retrograde because so many things just kind of rushed at you at once. Like I said, secrets, shared finances, sex, death, transformation, right? And this whole sex thing, let me speak to y'all Pisces on the sex thing. So y'all could have been in this idealistic mood. Everybody felt it. But for y'all in particular, it could have been really strong. Or somebody around you felt like that and somebody got an unhealthy attachment to you. You had sex with this person and now they're just trying to stay in your life under any circumstances. You're setting boundaries with people now. You have learned some lessons coming out of this retrograde. And now when you're looking at me on this screen, you already are saying no a lot. You saying no before people get stuff out their mouth. People are not used to this new Pisces. They're not used to you being like this. But you have to protect your space is what you're starting to realize, okay? I think that's pretty it. Like, y'all did have people from the past come back, but a lot of y'all had newness come in. You figured out another way to make money. You're collaborating with somebody, maybe. Hey, that's your business. But you mainly, it's about relationships. Remember, because we were in Libra. So with Libra hosting us, it was about relationships. Okay, my guys. Now, let's go ahead and talk about pre-shuffle energy. On pre-shuffle, the card feminine energy kept coming around. So people are very attracted to y'all right now. And everything you bring to the table, y'all look good as fuck. Some of y'all are parents and you only want to focus in on being a parent. But I'm picking up on a lot of people being attracted to y'all just because of your vibe. Okay. And then the Hermit card that kept popping out. So there was something that y'all doing right now. Y'all in this reflection mode. Y'all are illuminating some shit and trying to work through it. So let's get 4 cards for my beautiful Pisces as it relates to love. What lessons or adjustments did this retrograde teach them? What's going on with Pisces? What is this Hermit energy about? Because y'all are changing something. You're changing your philosophy on love and life. It's affecting y'all in several areas. Y'all Pisces, y'all can get a hit on every corner. But y'all mainly dealing with love, okay? First card out is Petty President. Somebody around y'all pissed y'all off. There go feminine energy again. But y'all vibing within these one-on-one relationships, like these one-on-one connections behind closed doors. That's a good feeling, but it's something else going on. Low budget spy. Somebody is looking into what y'all got going on. And then we got Hourglass. There go y'all thinking about the past. Maybe thinking about an old relationship, or either someone from your past is thinking about you. Okay, Pisces? I don't know, but that could be the truth. Let's start with Petty President because I like it. Let's figure out what Petty President is about for Pisces. How does this relate to my beautiful Pisces? Okay, so we have the Magician in reverse. You could be dealing with a Gemini. So you finding out somebody around you is, they aren't who they appear to be. Let me do it like this. They make it like they're so there for you, but in reality, what they're doing is they isolating you so they can use you. They don't want nobody else to get anything you have except for them. You also could have been feeling like people were doing work against you. I told you were feeling paranoid. It was a Pisces that set up and said, I wonder if somebody got roots on me. Somebody trying to put roots on me, because it felt like your emotions were all over the place. But it's been in reverse. Nobody's trying to put roots on you, but there are people around you who are manipulating you to try to get all they can get from you and kind of, what is the word? What is this on tip of my tongue? Like, just block other people from getting access to you. Then we have the Ace of Wands. Like I told you, y'all been having some, I don't know who, like there's some type of passionate star, somebody you had sex with or you want to have sex with, but I'm picking up on somebody that had sex here, but it's nothing that is permanent. It may just be a sexual thing, because some about y'all Pisces feel like y'all going into a higher ascension of who you want to be. You're thinking on life differently. Y'all not telling nobody about this stuff really either. Then we got the Six of Cups, but it's in reverse. And it's only because you got bad memories of, like I said, a lot. Y'all look back. Something happened that made you realize that these people who I care for and I pour into and I feel like I owe so much to and that I got this deep bond with, it's a fucking lie. It's something about it where y'all feel like y'all gotta draw boundaries, okay? And people think y'all wrong for it. That's the Petty President part. Like, they think you're being mean now. Then we have the Nine of Wands, but it's in reverse. That's the sense of just feeling like, okay, I'm letting this go. Especially that falling over the Six of Cups, you look like, I'm just not gonna fight against this. I'm gonna let people be who the fuck they are and I'm gonna pay attention. That's what you're doing. You got the Fool, moving forward, taking risk, because y'all want to find y'all real tribe. Y'all don't want to stay stuck in these same bonds that are not feeding your soul. Then we have the Page of Swords. So you are communicating with somebody and it's new. You're having conversations with people about these things they're doing, and people probably looking at y'all like, I'm not doing that. It's not like that. And you calling them out because they can't believe you're calling them out. And then we got the Page of Cups. It's some children involved here. You could be just focused in on your kids. Also, somebody could be making emotional gestures towards you, having emotional conversations, texting you stuff, telling you how much they want to be around you. Not saying you were replying, but you looking at it as just not a big deal, okay? And then we got the Page of Pentacles. You're looking at some type of new start at a job, something that's going to make you money. You're not sure of how it's going to make you money, but it's like somebody came to you and said, hey, I think you'll be good for this. You want to come work for me? Are they presented you with a job where you're like, okay, I just start and see where this goes? It's a building block, okay? Let's do feminine energy. We got the Ace of Swords, but it's in reverse. So again, y'all don't have clarity about how you want to move forward. Or somebody don't have clarity about you. Somebody you met or you started dealing with doing retrograde. We got the Five of Swords, or Five of Wands. I mean, it's a lot of drama. And it may not be drama with this person, but you have drama around you. It's certain people fighting for your attention. You got it coming from somebody. Like, one person here want to be with you in a certain way and you don't want that. Then you got a person who you just okay with, y'all chilling, and they want more. And then you got outside drama, you got things you're dealing with, but people are still so drawn to you with this feminine energy. Right now, you just don't have a clear picture of how you want to move forward with love, but you know that you want to be happy. Then we got the Strength card, yeah. Some people may be looking at you as being really strong about moving forward. This is a new level of strength that people hadn't seen in you. Whichever Pisces this is for, I really feel like you have been that person that a lot of people can lean on. And it may have even gotten to the point where they're taking your energy. And now you're reclaiming it. This is reclaiming your energy and making sure that people don't do that anymore, okay? And then we got the Chariot, moving forward. You're making forward movement. You could be dealing with the Cancer. You could be dealing with the Leo. We also have, like I said, Gemini energy here. Let's go to Hourglass, because I want to know why you're looking in the past or what you're waiting for. This could be one of those things, like you're waiting for something. What are you waiting for? We got the Nine of Cups, but it's in reverse. You don't feel like wish fulfillment is going to come in? Well, the people around you aren't wish fulfillment, so I feel like you're waiting on something else. You have an idea in your mind about what you want as it relates to love. You got the Eight of Cups. Any love offers that come in, you good. Something you walked away from in your past, that's what you want to go back towards. It could be a lifestyle. Like, somebody here could be bisexual. You've been dating men, now you want to date women. That's just something that popped in my head. I don't know who that's for. Or you could just decide that you want to go back to an ex. And these people you're currently dealing with, you're just dealing with them. It's like passing the time. We got the Seven of Cups. Again, having your mind made up on which direction you want to go in as far as love. You're just waiting it out. And you may be waiting to finish whatever process you're working on, like something new is starting for you, some new projects, some new collaboration. Then we got the Sun in reverse. That's Leo energy again, okay? With the Sun being in reverse, none of the options in front of you make you happy, but you're good. The Sun to me is not really a bad card. It don't represent nothing crazy, but it's still this feeling of, I'm happy, but this is not my wish fulfillment. I'm happy. You're happy with your children, you're happy with your family, but as far as love is, you're still waiting on something, okay? Now let's close this out with Low Budget Spy. We have the Page of Pentacles. That's what I'm talking about this new start, something new you're doing. You know something about it, but you're going to be learning so much more. And it's a building block to like financial independence. It's a good thing, right? But to fall on top of Low Budget Spy means that people are going to want to know what you're doing, okay? People are going to be able to see it or watch it. It's maybe something you done posted about where people are paying attention to it and they see that this is a good start for you. Then we got the Eight of Wands. Yeah, communication. I feel like there was some type of, you talked about this new start for you, and there is somebody there that cares about you, or either somebody that can't stand you that's watching it. And it's some communication going on, but it ain't gonna stop your flow. You already know it's people that are against you. Like I said, we came into it with this whole feeling like it's knives coming at you. You've seen parts of people you care about that you don't like. You like, I don't like what I saw. But at the same time, you're realizing where to place them at. You're understanding how to compartmentalize people and give them free will, because people are imperfect, okay? So yeah, this person may be selfish at times, but they always have my back when it comes to this. So you looking at people in a fuller picture and not with the rose-colored glasses. But there are people that are watching you because of something you said online about what you're about to do. Then we got the Two of Swords. You're still kind of confused about how you're going to move this forward, because now you're doing a project. You are doing research yourself. You could be this low budget spy as well. You're doing research about this new start. I don't know what you're about to do, but it looks good. It feels like it's something mental. It's going to take You're going to have to communicate with people. Let me say it that way. You're going to be communicating. It's going to be a lot of thought into it. You have to plan out how you're going to execute this. Right now, you're in the planning phase. And the last card for that is the Two of Cups. This is going to be so good for you. And right now, you may not feel like the options you have are the love of your life, but stepping into whatever you're about to step into, whatever this offer was, going to school, starting working at a place, you'll be able to find what makes your heart so happy and make deep connections there. So this is the good part about what you've gone through and where we are now as far as it relates to retrograde, okay? Background noise is Three of Pentacles in reverse. Right now, you don't feel so supported. This will change that. Then we have the Empress in reverse. If you're a mother, right now you're feeling kind of burdened by what's going on with your children. There could be some money situation that's getting away as far as taking care of your kids. But with this Empress card in reverse is a lack of knowing, how do I get back? It's a Pisces out there that wants to share their spiritual gifts. You could be dealing with a Taurus or a Libra. They may be significant to help you along your journey, okay? Because we got the Empress card here. But you don't feel supported right now. You also feel like what your purpose is. Are you going to be able to execute that? Are you going to be able to heal others? Somebody here want to do something spiritual where it's healing people, where it's making people feel whole again, that feminine energy again. I don't know what it is, okay? We got the Emperor in reverse right next to the Empress. So again, like I said, your complete match is not within sight. These people you're dealing with right now, they're going to be compartmentalizing your life in another way. They could be friends, they could be things like that. But as far as the love of your life, who you're going to marry, who you're going to spend your time with, right now, that's not it. You will be finding it though. It's just on hold. You haven't found it. And we got the Hierophant in reverse. So let's go back through this background energy for low budget spy. Three of Pentacles in reverse. People not really supporting you, not feeling supported right now with what you do. We get that. We get that. I already said people may be watching you online, and you may be, like I said, you have already found out that there are some people that you feel had your best interest at heart, but really they care more about themselves. They don't hate you, but they were in it for them. So that changed your idea about it. We got the Empress in reverse. Something's going on where you don't feel whole. You don't feel like you're reaching that purpose to be proud of yourself, but there are children and stuff involved here. You could have some conflict going on within the relationship because we got the Queen and we got the Empress and the Emperor here. There's something that you feel is out of your control. You feel like you don't have the balance that you need to move forward. You don't feel like you are ready for whatever this is that's about to come, that it's going to grow for you, but it is. You don't know how it's going to grow, but it will. You don't know what kind of control you're going to have, but you're going to be a business owner. Right now, these things you can't see because your mind is only looking at, you can only look back on what you know, your journey, okay? That's what you're doing. And you're not seeing that this is going to be amazing for you. I don't know what y'all doing, what kind of project. And then we got the Hierophant. Right now, you're questioning your purpose. But that was happening through retrograde. That's a part of the 8th house. You were questioning where I'm going and what am I doing and how are my relationships assisting me. The shared finances, like I said, somebody here met somebody, they got them on, okay? So, Pisces, I don't know who that was for. It felt real specific. Maybe it's for a few of y'all. But that's all I have for you for love and an update from retrograde and where you should be at now or where you're going to be going to. I hate to use the word should, where you could be at. Let's say it like that. Anyways, I love y'all. Y'all dismissed. Bye.